All right, this is Picross 2. It's kind of a weird song. All right, this was a Japanese exclusive, and yep, it's more Picross. Let me go and start the timer. It's really quiet. Okay, let me turn it up. Is that better? I don't know what these mean. Suji, take a screenshot before I just start selecting modes. Oh, this is just the tutorial. Music is different. Okay, I'm good with that. Middle is easy Picross. All right, let's do the easy Picross. What, the story? Oh, wait. This is like a select. What in the world? These are my... I just left. I guess the Game Boy Pocket was out by now, huh? Maybe this is my excuse to talk about it. Which way's the hint? Suji? All right, here we go again. Whoa. That's kind of I don't know if I like the way the text gets bigger like that. I guess it's to make it... Whoa, I did not do that, by the way. What kind of options do we have here? Not much. Huh, totally new songs. Well, let's like listen to each of them for a bit at least. This is a little hard for a first puzzle, actually, when you think about what we've had in other games. Like, it's a little large. Is this what people were saying when they said this one was larger? Man, it feels like just not quite as smooth for some reason. Spoiled by the SNES game, I guess. Oh, there is a translation for this one? Oh. Well, shoot. I kind of want to use that. It's annoying. I think I'm going to reset, though. I mean, it doesn't really matter for this game very much, but I'll use it. All right, back again. Also, I just realized that's Wario's silhouette on the right. Oh, boy. What the... Did the patch add save files? That's a little weird. Oh, I'm back, by the way. Let me start the timer up again. You did find something that might be important to know. Oh boy. In what sort of way? Like missable content sort of way? Oh man, yeah, if it is missable content, then tell me. I would like to know that. I wouldn't think you'd have that in a Picross game. Wait, what have I messed up? Two, two, 1, 2, 1, 8, 1, 7, 1, 2, 7, 3, 7, 4, 8, 15, 6, 4, 7, 3, 8, 2, 9, 2, 10, 2. What? 210, 29, 28, 3, oh, here it is. Whoa, wait, what? First 8 puzzles. Does that mean there are here? No, there's 10 here. The 9th puzzle appears after solving the first 8. Maybe this might be because I'm in the easy mode. Yeah, you can guess what the puzzle is. That's part of the fun. But hints are allowed? Dude, that almost makes me want to have them. Hang on. What if you just power cycle? That's kind of annoying. What? Oh, I thought that was an 11. One, two, three. It's kind of gnarly, actually. Why would you put missable puzzles in a game like this? I wonder if power cycling is allowed. Maybe I should test that. I mean, I guess I have the other save file. Maybe I should test it there. But I also don't understand, like, I don't think this is the right difficulty for him. Like, can we just cheese it? Well, let me just keep playing for now. I might change my mind, or like I might test some things later, but... Oh, I think I saw a cross-off mode. That's nice, because I don't think that was in the original Game Boy game. Actually, I think he's right. I think it's a hammer. Whoops. Great, I'm already about to fail. Yep, it is the hammer. Wait. Why does that one look so weird? Oh, it's because it's just how I did it. Here, let me go. I'm gonna test some things here. Mario's Picross. Oh. Oh, what the heck? There's a lot of puzzles here. 1, 2, 5, 6. So, yeah, there is only 8 here. Oh, how do we test this, though? I want to figure this out before I do anything too crazy. Can you delete files? Or is it, like, impossible to delete save files? What? It seems brutal. Like, you could have your cart just permanently stuck, not being able to solve the puzzles? Am I missing something here? Or do you have to beat the whole dang game first? Wait, I'm so confused about this. So, I wonder how this game saves, too, then. Or did the game... Oh, man, I'm so confused. I'm so confused about this. And I want to figure it out before I get too deep into it and get mad. I hope the English patch didn't change too much. Let me double check that. I wonder if I... Okay, there we go. So there is a way to erase. Okay, good. Maybe the other one did have a file select and I just mashed A by mistake. I feel like... It must have, right? Alright, I'm sorry. I want to do... Man, testing it by solving all 10 of these is kind of annoying. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna do a few things. Oh, man. Okay, let's say, what happens if you time out? Let's say if I give up. It's not even marked. So I don't know if resetting got around that requirement or not. Oh. All right, I kind of have an idea of how I'm going to test this, and it's going to be a little bit hokey, but... Let's just... I'm gonna keep playing for now. Well, actually... yeah, fine. I'll just keep playing for now. I have an idea on how to test it. It does sort of... It almost makes you want to use the hint, though. Because if they're gonna lock me out of stuff... The problem is that if it does lock me out, then I'm permanently locked out and I have to start the whole game over again. That's what I'm nervous about. So, I might do some cheesing just to test it. Because I just want to know how it works. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But for now, I just want to get close to that point. Oops. I'm dumb. It's so weird in a puzzle game to lock people out of some of the puzzles. I mean, I guess I don't have to do them all, but I'd like to. What a weird choice. These are all done. Those have to be that. I guess that has to be the 3, no? Yeah. What is this? I actually have no idea. Fossil? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's a teacup. Does any percent include purposely quitting so you skip it? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, I don't know if you have to do it or what. Three there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. I messed up. I gotta be more careful, man. It matters. Well, actually, I don't know if it matters in this mode. We have access to all of them from the start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 is all the way to the end. I didn't mean to do that. Two, 3, 1 and 2. Okay, I'm just locked out of this. It's not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Those are just that. We know these are 2, so we can do this and this. These are definitely starting off a little harder than some of them do at the start. There's also a 4 in here, so we can do this. What else? This is a 1. I feel like I maybe want to... Oh, we got a bunch here. That is done. That is a 1. That is a 2. That is a 2. Is this a clock? No. The top does not look like a clock. Oh, like a locket or something? I don't know. One, 3, 2, and 2, so it can't be there. This is a 1. There has to be a 1 here. This is a 5, and it's done. This 5 is also done. Did I do something stupid there? Like a stopwatch, that's what I'm trying to say. 2. 1, 2, 2, 4. There we go. Oh, it's just watch. All right. Okay. Whee. Man, for the easy puzzles, these are sure sizable already. Man, for some reason, this just, like, doesn't feel quite as smooth to play as the SNES game. I don't know how to describe it. Like, the inputs just don't feel as good. Maybe I'm going crazy here, but... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, there's like a little delay on everything or something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe not. I don't know. Something feels funky to me, but maybe I'm just going crazy. Not there, so it is there. What do we know? What do we know? 4, 2. That's just the full 6? Yeah, it is. Mining? Do you mean archaeology? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 1, 2, 1. There's 3 there, 3 there. I know, if this is the easy puzzle, oh boy, how hard is this game gonna get, especially with that stupid requirement. If I can cheese it, I won't be quite so salty. I mean, I'll still question why it's even here to begin with, but I won't be quite so salty. Two, 2, 4. That's a 4 done. That one's already done. It's like a lion or something. Three and a 2 have to fit in here, so that's just that. 2 there. Well, I was gonna say that's a 2, but it was a 4, but luckily I didn't get punished for it. 1, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3. There we go. Lion. It was just straight up a lion. Nice. Yeah, I thought maybe a sphinx, but nope, straight up a lion. Zeros. What? Oh, these are at least part of that. Actually, it almost feels like it'd be easier to work this way. 3, 4, 8, 4, 5, 4. I think that means this 9 is done. That's done with this. 1, 1. Oh wait, is this a symmetrical puzzle? It is. I think I can do my cheese. Let's see. 1, nothing. 13 is the whole thing. I think with those X's, I could have solved those 11s. An 11 is just the full thing here. A 9 is this. Nothing here. A 5 here. Connected, not connected, connected. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's actually... Wait, it's not symmetrical! I actually solved all this legitimately. And not under false assumptions. It's a lantern. Why is it... Where's my last one? Did I miscount somewhere? What? Where am I stupid? Oh. Wait, no, it is symmetrical. I'm just bad. I don't want to read chat right now. I don't want to read chat right now. I don't want to read chat right now. What puzzle am I on? I'm only on 6th right now. Got a while to go. And there's potentially a mechanic I need to test to figure out how it works. One there. It's the full 13. Nothing else here. Nothing else there. Is this symmetrical again? Oh, it's almost, but not quite. Let's see. That's done. You know that. This connects. 6, 7. We got this the whole way down. Boop, boop. We have an... Oh, wait. I did that bad. Oh, well. I keep making mistakes and not getting punished for it. It's 9. I gotta get my brain back in the game here. No, no. It's 4. Makes these all 3, which makes sense. I think that's the full 11. I think it just has to be this. This looks like a cat face or something, maybe? No, a bell? I thought cat ears, but I realized it wasn't done with the top. Boom, boom. That is 9. That's 12. Just this. Oh, a hat, maybe? Yeah, I think Suji got it. Ba, 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 ba. I already had a cup on a plate, a teacup. Seven. 5. 10. At least there. That one's done. That's actually kind of useful. So now we can do this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whee! Yeah, this is absolutely gonna break my brain, this game, I have a feeling. I don't know, if that requirement is as nasty as it sounds, I might just actually not do all the puzzles. And just do whatever bonuses I can. I mean, it's either that or I play the game again with all the solutions written down, which sounds painful. And also very error-prone and having to start all over again. Ugh, why is this a thing? I mean, I could maybe pull it off if I always hint, too. That's the other thing that's tempting. Yeah, I don't want to use the wiki to cheat. That would just be lame. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-ba-da. 4. 4. 7. Ba-da-ba. 2. 2. That's the 1. 1, 3. There's just 2 1s, so that has to be 1. These are done. So 1 there. 1 there. A monkey? Oh, Shiny Magnuson actually guessed it. Full 15 on the bottom, full 15 on the side. Easy start, very easy start. It's one of those inverse puzzles. It's starting to look like it. I was going to do this a different way, and I do not like the way I was going to do it. Wait, what? 5. 5. Man, and here I thought this would be like a casual time. Well, you know, usual brain busting, but now I've got this added stress. I gotta be really careful about not messing up too much, because then I could accidentally fail, even if the cheese is real. Also, when I started the first Picross, I already knew how to play Picross. Magnifying glass? Four, 1, 2... 3. Oops, that was just a mistake. This actually does look like a magnifying glass. Yep. All right. Bum 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 ba-dum. What's that? Oh, this is a full... I didn't even realize that. That would have been helpful. 1 1 2 2 2 1 1 1 2 7. All right, that's the outer edge. Is this another inverse one actually? I didn't even realize it, but I think it might be. These are 1s. That's a 2, but that is 2 3. Oh, that is 1. Okay. This literally cannot be the 2. 7 1 1, so it can't be that. 2 here, 1 here. Not the prettiest numbers to work with here. Oh, that's quite a bit of numbers. Yeah, this has to be this. Oh. Here it was. I had this still. Okay. Helps a little bit. Oh, this is just what I already solved on the other side. Wait, is this symmetrical? No, it's not quite. It's close, though. Okay. It's a teddy bear? It actually definitely does look like a teddy bear. I stand by my initial guess. So there has to be a 3-1 that fits in here. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3. That's room for 2. It's actually different than the other side. Yeah, that's where the difference is. It has to be a 1. I start doing this. Oh, well, let me see this. One blank, 1, 2. Oh, I don't know when this happened, but that's been closed. Also, that has to be a 1. Now what? These cannot be there. This is a 1. We don't know which one. Alright, so what else can we solve now? Not much. Oh, this has to be 1. What? Oh, I just didn't check it off. I hate it when I do that. That's the problem about using reds, is that if you don't stay up to, like, on top of your checks, you might, think something is, not what it actually, or, like, you start over-relying on it, and that can mess you up. Here we go. Teddy bear! Oh, Nintendo fan, you did say it pretty early on. Okay, well, that's the easy puzzles. What did you just say? Did you say easy puzzles are all cheat? What was that last word? I didn't expect the message to end that quickly. All right, time for story mode. These are a lot easier if you start with a hint, so I don't know. Maybe I'll resort to that. Remember how I started it in the other game when it felt like they just required it? Off to a great start. We actually gotta be really careful, because I want to be very, very careful about this first set. So, because I want to test I want to be able to use it to test. In the Forest of Illusion. Hey, that's where Suji is right now in our 2-player playthrough. What in the world is this? It's a bit of an odd setup here. That there, that there. Oh. Whoa. Yeesh. You know what? Until we figure out this world. Also, doing Picross from this corner is very bizarre. We're gonna use cheats. So wait, do people online count these as one puzzle or two? Because this is, the game almost treats it like two. The timer reset and everything. Oh, we gonna be here for a while. Do you see how many worlds there were, too? Dude, doing this on the opposite end is way more nasty than it should be. Why is it always the Game Boy games? I know, right? 'm being so thrown off by doing this on the opposite end. 5, 6, 7. That also explains why it was so weird, and only something on, like, the bottom right like that. Oh, man, oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Two. 9. 2. 1. Is Game Boy Wars like Famicom Wars? Yes, but it took even longer. It had an AI that was incredibly slow and a ridiculous amount of levels. Three, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 2 there. 5 there. 1, 3, 2, 1. This is a 4. That's done. So that's there. Move on to the next part. Oh, it does look like a bird. You're absolutely right. I wonder if I should try to get an edge when I do that. Oh, this has to. This is the full thing. There. And 1, 2, 3. The upside down are the letters on the bottom. What is this criminal activity going on in this puzzle? This could be the 2 or the 8. We don't know. Regardless, there is an X there, though. There is a thing there. That's that. This has to be the 2. Don't know if we know much else about this. There might be something weird I can do, but let's put a pin on that. That's because I got that. That 5 has to go there, which means... dude, I'm looking at, like, the wrong side of the board so much. I can't believe how much that throws me off. It's kind of ridiculous. Don't think I can... oh, no, that has to go there. Okay. Finish this little nook. Oh, there's the 1. Man, this is hard because the puzzle doesn't connect as well to itself as it usually does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, like, normally with the puzzle, you can kind of just see that things are fitting together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which I guess is going to make for a little more unique of puzzles that don't feel like they have to follow as strict of a... I should not have done that last hit. Doesn't matter, though. We're good. A bird, a plane. Oh, it's Superman. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this has to just be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's... oh, that can be. This has to be connected, which means that's not there. Which means nothing there. That has to be the 2. That can't be that. That is the 3, which means there's a 1 there. That has to be that. This has to be all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means that one there. That means nothing there, which means this up here is the 3. Just kind of nice. Nice having things along the edge. 8 there. 9 there. 7 is done. 4. 3. 9. 2. That. There's one there, which means it's not there, which means it's there, which means it's not there. And this is basically done. All right, moving on to the last piece. Five has to go at least there. 4 has to go at least there. 3 has to go at least there. 4 has to go at least there. 3 there. 4 there. 5 there. 7 out, 2 there. I did not realize there was a full 15 here the whole time. Okay, well. I don't even know how much my hint helped me in the end, because I feel like most of this would have been solved by that 15 and that 10-4 row. In fact, I think the whole thing is. I don't think that hit helped me like at all. Oh, I guess this 7 it did. 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, oh, I just misclicked. Shoot. Wait, was that a bigger minus time? Did that carry over from the previous mistake I made? Oh, shoot. Is that what I just think I witnessed? Oh, man. Even safe scubbing on this is going to be painful. I just realized. If I can. Or power scud, whatever you want to call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I trying to beat every puzzle? I would like to, but I am a little uncertain about that. Due to the nature of the secret puzzles and how annoying they sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna partly come down to whether or not I can scum it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I believe the missable puzzles are real. Just depends on how much we can, exploit the saves. I don't really know with that one. So the 3 has to be up here. 2 cannot be there. I cannot believe how much this upside down situation is actually making this harder. That is absolutely a 1. We don't actually know about that one. Let's go here. 2, 1, 3, 1. Apparently that's on the Mario Wiki, what Shining Magneton was talking about. And the Mario Wiki is usually is one of the better ones, I think, out there. There is A2 here. Two there. 3, 4, 5. That's a 4. This is just this, right? Ba 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 ba. Four, 2, 4. Just the full 4. This one here. The bird! Whew! Oh, man! I already feel my brain getting fried. Maybe I'm gonna have to put this in between games or something. Whew. That is 1 puzzle done. Oh, man. I really want to test this, but I'm scared about... Oh, you can't really exploit it. I was trying to see if you could stop it where you wanted to, but... basically random. Oh, a lot of this is done already. Because this is only the corner of the puzzle, that's why. Ew, there could be situations where that's just a piece there. Like, that's actually very much a possibility. Three, 4. It is not, though. 2, 3. Oh, you know what we haven't done? I haven't changed the song at all yet. How do I do that? Oh, you can move at any point. Wait, that's really weird. What? Did I really want circus music? Oh, I just said no to the hint. Shoot. All right, we're doing this for like one puzzle and then we're out. Because I will go insane with this music playing. This music actually will drive me crazy. Why am I even still listening to it? It's exclusive to the Wario puzzles? Great. That makes it even more annoying to test. Wait, are you sure? What does it say that on the wiki? Because I want... because didn't Shining Magneton say that... Yeah, now I'm confused. Yeah, I mean, that looks like the top of an eye there on the left side. So I think you're onto something. Wait, why did that say 204? Oh, that's how long it took me in the end. Oh, that could be the one. Ew. Wait, this looks disgusting compared to the top side so far. What the heck? So they are there. I don't know, maybe I'll look at it myself. I mean, I could always experiment around with it to see. It's 9 so far, so I think we can cross off these. Once I get close, I'll experiment around with it. I'll still try to be careful here. Da 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 da. Oh, how long has that been there? Whoops. Do do do. That does not say that it's only Wario mode. First 8 puzzles in the stage can be played in any order. The 9th puzzle appears after solving the first 8, and the 10th puzzle appears when the first 9 puzzles were solved without giving up. Yeah, that means... Yeah, this bottom half of the picture is majorly messed up what I thought it would be. Yeah, Magic Duo and Nerd, that is absolutely saying that they both have a requirement. Wario's just has an extra requirement. I don't think you're quite reading this right. Alright, so it does sound like they're in the Mario one too. Okay. I just have to not mess up now so I can test the saves coming. That's all. So far, I'm not struggling too badly. One, two, three, four, five, six. No, I'm on level 2 now. I finished level 1. Unless you mean world 1. Okay, this like what happened to this pit? Oh, is it like some? Oh, wait, something wearing like a scarf or something? No, what is this? I don't know, man. Yeah, I actually don't mind this 4 puzzle idea, even if it's nasty. I'm not sure how I feel about the locking you out of... locking you out of, stages kind of thing. But the idea of doing puzzles this way is, well, it's a good enough twist, I think. Sasquatch hammock, or Sasquatch hammock. To me, it looks like something wearing, like a bear wearing a scarf or something, but I don't know what the deal is with that other thing dangling out. I need to get off this circus music ASAP, though. Oh, it is something in a hammock. I see it now. I thought you were joking, like, completely. I don't know about Sasquatch, but... You're right that it is someone in a hammock. I totally see it now. Wow. That took me a while to see. Bup, 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 bup. Da-da-da-da. It's music. Ba-dum. There we go. I'm gonna change the song because that one was like sound like I was going crazy. Okay, so there's 1, 2, done. The problem is that doing even a whole puzzle in and of itself is gonna take forever. Is there a saving mechanic to this? Yeah, there is. Okay. I hope that doesn't mess me up. It shouldn't, right? All right, good night, Nintendo fan. Okay, that's actually very useful for what I want to test. Bup, 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 bup. Four, 5. Oh, music. Absolutely need to change this. So far, I don't know if I like the soundtrack of this one as much. Oh, that's kind of a weird thing. Oh, that's right, I'm not. I thought I was at the... Wait, I am still on the top left. Weird thing to have in the top left corner. Mario's big and obvious appearance of Yuki, right? All right, first part done. Do you know what I find really funny? So I was working on my Adventures of Lolo script. HAL Laboratory does not list the first 2 MSX Agerland games as games they've worked on. It's like they just pretend they don't exist. Although they do have the remake of, or they do have the second one, but only the NES Famicom Disk System port. So they have on their own website, the first game in the Agerland series is Agerland for the Famicom Disk System, and they just kind of pretend the other ones don't exist. And actually, they call it the Adventures of Lolo series, even on their Japanese website. I thought that was kind of interesting, too. Just talk about HAL Laboratory. I remember seeing 3D Picross on their website. Do they have any PC games on their website? They might not, actually. And they used to make a decent amount. Pretending pre-Nintendo business didn't happen in general? It kind of seems like it. It's like Nintendo with their own early arcade games, practically. I also thought it was a little interesting. They do consider American Lolo 2 to be the same as Japanese Lolo 1 and American Lolo 3 to be Japanese Lolo 2. Even though I wouldn't really agree with that. So they don't have any of their PC stuff on their website. Interesting. Do. It's mostly just ones down here, so we can't say much about these. This is kind of tricky. That's 1, 1, 2. Uh-oh. I've messed up somewhere. Huh? I just miscounting or something? Oh, here's a mistake. But that doesn't save my other mistake. Yes, it does, because it means the one is here. Okay, there we go. Not sure when that happened, but it happened. These are all just bajillion ones. Actually, I think this I can solve. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. This and this now. This and this. Oh, wow, that looks like an owl now. Even this one alone looks like an owl. Decent row to start with. Does Wario Mode even have hints? Doesn't it not usually? At least in the past it didn't, if it's anything like the previous one. But wait, wasn't the whole thing with the Wario Mode that you have to have the timer? Or what was that again? Well, in the past it has, but what was the requirement for seeing the bonuses for Wario Mode? That extra requirement that it had? Wasn't it something related to the timer? So you do need a timer for it, yeah. Oof. I have messed up somewhere. I have majorly messed up somewhere. We'll pretend none of that happened. Bum ba 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 bum. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. I feel like they should just make like a... I don't know if they just don't want to touch it because it's not a Nintendo series now or something, but like, I feel like it would be really easy to make a big Lolo collection just with like all their levels. Oh, I finished. Ew. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this does help. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Or like, it's also kind of funny to me that they've only put the one on Switch Online. What is it in Japan, actually? Have they done more of them in Japan? I think I can reach that from here. Two. Don't actually know here. That's a little annoying. I think that's an X no matter what, right? Because it's either a 1 or 1 and 4. For a Lolo maker, it'd be an easy, a pretty easy game to do that for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, doesn't the Famicom Disk System version, or one of the Famicom Disk System games, the 4th Eggerland game, I think that has a map maker, if I remember correctly. And I was looking everything up. I think I saw people say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that has to be this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 5. 7. 2. 3. That's the full 6. Oh, and the first MSX game had it too. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 here. Both of these. It's a 1. There's also a 1. That is also a 1. Oh, we got like a grid situation going on here. You can kind of see it lining up with the bottom of the top right one. That has to be 1. That's that. It is interesting how surprisingly different the puzzles feel under this form. Because you kind of had, one problem you kind of have with Picross is that, like, when you're forcing yourself to follow shape, sometimes you have this, like, well, you know, the loop, the circle is going to go around the whole thing. Well, you know, like this kind of is this thing you've seen again. They're feeling a little bit different by doing this whole, doing it in 4 parts thing. It's having a bit more of effect than you would maybe expect. Do 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 do. Three. I'm guessing these are all just part of the grid. Yeah. Okay. It is indeed an owl. Oof. That is my, what, 3rd puzzle? Jeez, Louise. And there's a Wario mode, too. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 9s are like here, but this one goes up all the way to this one, actually. Oh, and this one goes down 3. Yeah, there's tons of Picross games out there. We are gonna be here a while, I think. Like a very long while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so strap yourselves in. Although, it's, I don't know, I could actually see this being one where I start swapping to other games while I'm playing it. No promises yet, don't get your hopes up, but... Because I generally prefer not to do that, but it could happen with this one. With how much this is gonna fry my poor brain. Roast it. The 3 has to be on here. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. So helpful. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Actually, is this helpful? Because now the 3 cannot fit on the right. And this has to be this. Wow. It's amazing what little of things can help you sometimes find progress. Back to Mahjong Wars. Da, 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 da. Oh, let's change the puzzle. I mean the music. That one was definitely better than the circus music. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so far I agree. Nine. Five. 1 and 1. We're done with that. 2, 5. That's the 9 there. 3 there. This looks like the head of like a deer or an elk or something. Two, 3, 4. Looking up at that picture on the top left actually gives you a lot easier, or like a lot more of an idea of what you're actually working on. Four, 1, 2. 4, 2, 1. I think this might be like an elk or something. Or deer. Oh, wait, no. I thought those were horns, but those look more like ears now. Maybe not. What is this? Like massive ear. No, I see it. No, I think maybe it is still an elk. I've like lost it, but then I saw it again. Ooh, that's fine. You know, I'm not crazy about this song either, if I'm being honest. I think so far my favorite's just been the first one. Well, this side of it seems really easy. Do, do. All right, what are we doing down here now? Okay, that helps a bit. 4. There we go. was pretty easy. No, I am sorry. I thought it was big ears for a second, but no, that does look more like ears plus antlers on top. Full 15 over here. Bah, bah, bah. All right, a lot of solids here. Can I fit a 2? 2? No, I think this has to be the one. Is that a 7? Yes, it is. What is that now? 7. Duh, duh, duh. How important do you think good music is to a puzzle game? Because, like, you're kind of just stuck listening to it for a long time, you know? Like, it kind of almost feels like it's more important, but... I haven't thought that hard about it. Ba 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 ba. Nine, right? 10. $12. Actually, it looks like I'm only barely doing the legs, but that's what this is down here on the bottom. Some of it's just cut off on the bottom. It's been done for a while. Is also done. Oh, dang it. I thought that was it. Where did I miscount then? Oh, it's this one. Yeah. On to the next part. Ba-da-da-da. It's at like 10 already, right? Yeah. Oh, we got a full on 0 here. We had 9 already? 1, 2, 3. That's 10. That's at 11 already. 3 there. I can't count. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not super helpful yet. Still not super useful. There's just the start of the back legs. Uh... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know when I got another X up there, but I did. Okay. 2, 5. That 14 is done. This is 3. That's 6 done. This 8 needs 2 more. Here we go. It's a deal. Whew. Oh, man. This has already hurt my noggin. We're in World 1. Oh my goodness, I was not keeping track of time. Yes, we will end it now. I do want to experiment with if you can power cycle and stuff like that. If that'll work, but we'll do that later. All right, let me go ahead and stop the timer. I wonder how long I would have gone. That'll be all for Mario, or for Picross 2. Oof, this looks like it's gonna be a doozy.